Hi, I'm Paul Seal from codeshare.co.uk. This video is a bit different from my other videos, but I just wanted to share what I've learned from doing my blog for over a year now, and that is ways that you can make money. I've not made big bucks, but I've been able to make a little bit of money from advertising and things like that. When you're first starting out with your own website, you might not know about where to go to get set up with this sort of thing. So I was just going to share with you some tips on how you can do it. Where to go to. So let's get started with that. So let me just show you on my site the places where my site makes me some money, and then I can tell you how you can add that onto your site as well. So on the home page, I took off my adverts because I don't think there's any need for any adverts on the home page. This is just like a directory to get into the other pages. And I noticed an increase in my Adsense revenue. So the first one to mention is Adsense. By taking them off my homepage but only keeping 2 on each of my articles, that did improve my Adsense revenue. So it sounds counterintuitive, but it's true. So let's have a look at one of my posts, and we'll see that at the top here we've got an advert with Adsense, and then lower down after the article there's another one here, and if you refresh the page you get different adverts. There we go, and another one there. So the way to add those adverts to your site is to go to, if you just Google AdSense and then make money with it online and then sign in. Now I need to be careful. I don't know if I should show my revenue and things like that, so I've got to be careful with that. But basically you Google AdSense, you go to it, it then gives you opportunity to create ads. So I created a main ad and a bottom ad. So then what I need to do then is just get the code. It's just like you click on it to get the code, and you can put that snippet of code into your site. So I'll show you that on my site, where I put that and what it looks like, so you can see. So if you go into the partials, I've got an AdSense main ad, and it looks like this. So main advert, and that's my details. And then if we go into the templates, web base, and then you can see that actually it's not on web base, it's on my blog post template. I've just got, it calls the partial main ad, and that's it. So that markup, if you're not using Umbraco, you might be using something else, but that markup gets called here and inserted there. And I just need to make sure that I have the script on as well for the ads, and the script for the adverts for the Google ads, like that. Should be, oh, it's here, ads by Google. So I just have that script and I have that markup, and that's what does the advert. So there was one for the top ad and one for the bottom ad. So that's those. It's not really like highly lucrative, the Google AdSense. It's gone down lately. Apparently years ago, maybe 10 or 15 more years ago, you could make good money from AdSense. So you don't make great money from it, but you do make some money. And if you've got your content out there, why not have them? As long as it's not in everybody's face. I try and make mine a bit subtle. You know, I never click on the ads personally. I don't know who does click on them, but someone's clicking on them. And I think you make money for the so many times it's been seen as well, so many thousands of times. So that's one way. So that was AdSense. The other way is I've got an affiliate link set up. So with the Pluralsight. So Pluralsight is good for my site because they're relevant, because they've got lots of training courses to do with IT and creative and programming. So if we go to one of my most popular posts, the 10 golden rules for becoming a better programmer, and we have a look part way down, we should see there's a link here, want to learn more, and then that takes you off to Pluralsight. So if you were to go to codeshare.co.uk and just put in, well, first of all, do Pluralsight. So this is the link, and basically this allows you to have a 10-day free trial with Pluralsight. So you can sign up and you get a 10-day free trial, and there's thousands of courses. So firstly, if you're going to do that, have a look anyway. You may as well use your free trial, and then if you want to, you can just cancel that. So that was codeshare.co.uk/Pluralsight, and that's Pluralsight. So then the other thing is to be able to set up as an affiliate for them. If you just go to codeshare.co.uk/ShareASale, that's it. So ShareASale. If you do that, that will take you off to the site that I registered with to be able to do these affiliate ads. So I click on that, I put my details in, and then log in. Now, again, I don't want to give away too much details about what I've got, but I can show you the links. So get links. I don't mind you knowing all my details about how much I make, but I'm not sure about these, whether it's breaching their terms. So that's why I'm not going to share the exact amounts that I've made. It's not much. It's not loads, but it's something. So I think from it, for anything that I've done, ShareASale has made the most money for me. So it's definitely worth doing. And you then sign up with the company. So here's the Pluralsight one, and you can get links. So there used to be banners for this. It's a bit odd that there aren't any banners, but anyway, maybe something's changed. I don't know. But I've got some banners on some of my posts, and they've got an image with it, and so it's just got the Pluralsight image, and you click through. But you can do it as a text link, and I have actually found that text links work a lot better than the image ones as well. Maybe the image ones put people off because people just think it's an ad, whereas when it's a text link, it's custom written, then it's it's a bit more tailored. I have on my site, I've picked out courses that are relevant to the content. So if someone's going to sign up, great. You can even create a link. So if there's a Pluralsight course that you don't have a link in here for, you can just put the URL in, and then it will create a custom link for you, and you can use that as part of it. So that's ShareASale. So that's another one, and that at the moment I think the commissions on the Pluralsight one, I probably shouldn't say, but it's the best it's been. Put it that way, so I won't say. But yeah, remember to go to that again. It's codeshare.co.uk/ShareASale. So that will take you to there, and you can sign up with them. And then once you're approved, you can start putting those on your site. I would say be careful on how many you do. As I say, try and do text links. That works. Another one is Amazon. So if you have a look on my resources page, I've got some links to some Amazon books. So I've picked out some good books that I think readers of my site would benefit from reading. So these are the Gang of Four Design Patterns book, Clean Code, and Code Complete. So they're the 4 books that I've picked out. And when you click through, you click on Shop Now, that passes through a query string, and basically that will give commission to me. It probably would only be pence if I got anything from that, but it's a way for you to have it on your site. So if you pick out books that are tailored for your readers, and it doesn't even have to be books, it can be any of the products on Amazon. Now I'm registered with the UK affiliates, so you could do it with .com or whatever country you're in. So that's really good, and the idea is really good, put it that way. Maybe I've not implemented it very well on my site. I don't really have these links in many places, but who knows. It's another method for you to make money. So we've got that's the Amazon one, and same sort of idea. You log in. So to get to it, if you want to get to setting it up for the UK, if you just go to codeshare.co.uk/Amazon, and that will take you straight to the affiliates page. Now I'm logged in, but if you go to it, you can sign up and you can create your affiliates, and then you can start putting those adverts on there. And I'll just show you on my resources page what the sort of markup looks like for that. So can you see it? There it is. Okay, so if we view source, so you get given some markup, and with the Amazon ones it's just like in an iframe. So I can just put it into my content management system. Again, I'm using Umbraco, and you can just paste that in dead easy, and as it's in an iframe, you don't need anything else, you don't need any extra scripts, it just pulls it through from that. And the good thing about that is it pulls through the price as well. That's a live price, so it's really good. So maybe I should do more on that. I don't know. Some of my friends who've got blogs, they do book reviews, and so then at the end of the book review they can put a link to that book. I don't know if people buy it or not, but yeah, check that one out as well. That one's a good one for you. So they're the main ones, and then you could, if you do well, you might get paid for other publishers to publish your articles. Whatever you do, when you're a content creator, make sure you keep the copyright of your articles. If you've come up with something original, or even if it's not an original idea but you've written it your way, it's your content, then you need to keep hold of that. And if anyone wants to use that, then they need to pay you, really, unless you're happy for them to do it for free. So that's another one. Maybe a popular magazine, or for me personally, I had a computing magazine approached me, and they wanted to feature one of my articles in there. It was a 10 Golden Rules article. I was flattered, and they also said they would pay me as well. So I was over the moon with that. So yeah, don't forget that you can make money from that as well. If someone else wants to reprint your work, you've put time and effort into writing this, then you can make money from it that way as well. If you've got a YouTube channel attached to your blog, then like you're watching this one on YouTube, then you can have adverts on there. I just put a setting in there once, and so now it does the same thing on every video. Apologies if they annoy you, but I think you can skip them after 5 seconds. And if you skip them within 10 seconds, I think, then they don't have to pay for the advert or something like that. I know it's going into some sort of part, I've just not seen it yet. I've seen some from the Adsense stuff, but not from YouTube. I've not made enough, I don't think, yet. I think that there's like a £60 minimum or something like that. So it's a young channel. I've not made much yet, but it's another way. I'm not saying it's going to make you rich quick. A lot of these sites, they're not instant success. They're a long-term thing that builds and builds. And then there's another thing. It's not really making you money. This is just allow people to give the opportunity to say thank you, and maybe buy you a beer or a coffee. So what I did on my site is I put a button on there that just says buy me a coffee with PayPal. So if anyone, like, I get people commenting, thanking me, really appreciating it. Sometimes they want to do something as a favour back to me, or we're at other sides of the world, and maybe I've saved them hours and hours of time by just providing this coding solution for them. So what I've done is I put a button on there. I'm not telling people to, it's up to them. I'm quite happy for no one to. I've had a few people send it to me, but you just click on that, it just takes you off to PayPal, and then you can, if you want to, just choose to make a donation. So the reason I'm telling you this is you could put that on your site. So if you've got a good, if you're offering good content as well, allow them the opportunity. I've seen people click it and then come away. They might think, how cheeky is that? Why are you why are you doing that? I don't mind. I'm not expecting anyone to. It's just another option if someone wants to. So I will buy a coffee. So yeah, just try these different methods. I think there's about 6 methods there. So 6 ways to make some money from your site. Not loads of money, not massive get rich quick, but if you've got a lot of visitors, then that money that you do make can grow and grow and grow a lot more. I've got fairly good traffic on my site, but it's not gone viral or anything properly yet. So I'm just going to keep going. It's my hobby, and why not make a little bit on the side? So yeah, just thought I'd share those with you. So if you like the video, please click like and subscribe and share it with your friends, and look out for some more videos coming your way. Alright, thanks a lot. Bye.